Introducing the enigmatic and lethal femme fatale of the Tekken universe, the younger sister of Nina Williams, none other than the captivating Anna Williams. From her debut in the first Tekken game, Anna has emerged as a fan favorite for her deadly prowess in various martial arts and an unmistakable charisma that sets her apart. Clad in her iconic red silk dress, or a striking blue variant, Anna is more than just a striking presence on the roster. She's a formidable assassin with a mysterious agenda. Without further ado, let me welcome you to the Fighterverse. Let's start with Anna's origins and background. Trained in the art of assassination by her father and Aikido by her mother alongside her sister Nina, Anna harbored a lethal rivalry with her sibling. The two sisters, driven by dark animosity, engaged in constant attempts to outdo, humiliate, or even eliminate each other. Anna's participation in the first two King of Iron Fist tournaments took a fateful turn during the second installment. Captured by the Tekken Force, she was subjected to cryosleep for Mishima Zaibatsu's research purposes. Simultaneously, Nina underwent the same cryosleep fate. 15 years later, Anna awoke from her cryosleep, only to discover that Nina had also awakened, afflicted with amnesia. Despite Anna's efforts to steer her sister away from the path of assassination, Nina seemed inevitably drawn back into that dangerous world. During this turbulent period, Anna took part in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 3 in her ongoing quest to aid Nina and prevent her descent into the shadows of her deadly past. In the monotonous aftermath of the third tournament, Anna found herself trapped in a mundane and uneventful life. However, a sudden twist of fate disrupted her routine when she received a call from her estranged sister Nina. Intrigued, the sisters reunited a few days later, triggering a flood of memories for Nina upon seeing Anna's face. The reunion took a dark turn as Nina abruptly opened fire on Anna, igniting a prolonged and intense shootout that spanned several days. Eventually, the two combatants decided to settle their score once and for all at the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. At the tournament, Anna reluctantly accepted a humiliating defeat at the hands of Nina. Despite her yearning for vengeance, Anna found herself powerless to retaliate, as Nina mysteriously vanished shortly after the tournament's conclusion, leaving Anna with unfulfilled desires for retribution. Upon receiving a tip-off that Nina had aligned herself with the Mishima Zaibatsu, the very entity responsible for the world-engulfing war, Anna Williams was compelled by her enduring rivalry with her sister to take action. Choosing to join G Corporation, a formidable organization opposing the Zaibatsu, Anna became a member of G Corp's Special Forces. This decision led her to participate in the King of Iron Fist Tournament 6, where, despite her best efforts, she once again suffered defeat at the hands of Nina, both in combat and in the popularity rankings. Anna's involvement with G Corporation also threw her into a clash with Lars Alexanderson and Elisa Bonskanovich. The confrontation unfolded at Millennium Tower, where the two infiltrators sought to apprehend her boss, Kazuya Mishima. Engaging in a fierce rooftop battle, Anna fought valiantly, ultimately being defeated. However, Lars and Elisa failed to capture Kazuya. In a later encounter at Azel's temple, Anna strategically deployed a flash grenade to temporarily blind Lars, providing Kazuya with the opportunity to disengage from this confrontation with the formidable adversary. In the complex web of alliances and rivalries, Anna's actions underscored the intricate dynamics within the volatile world of the King of Iron Fist tournament and the ongoing war orchestrated by the Mishima Zaibatsu. After the wearisome and emotionally draining battles with her sister post the 6th tournament, Anna found solace and support in the arms of a compassionate elite soldier from G Corporation. Their connection deepened over time, culminating into love and the decision to marry. Unfortunately, Anna's happiness was short-lived, as her fiancé turned out to be a mafia executive targeted by enemies seeking his demise. On the day of their wedding, tragedy struck. Anna, in the midst of preparing for the ceremony, discovered her wedding dress missing. The joyous occasion turned into a nightmare when gunshots echoed from the ceremony hall. Rushing to the scene, Anna was met with the devastating sight of her fiancé, lifeless from a gunshot wound. In the chaos, Anna glimpsed Nina, the assassin hired to execute her fiancé, making a hasty escape in the stolen wedding dress. Filled with grief and consumed by newfound determination, Anna vowed to avenge her fiancé's death, setting the stage for a gripping saga of revenge and retribution. In the intricate tapestry of Nina Williams' personality, one can't be helped but drawn to the chilling allure of her icy demeanor, an embodiment of steely resolve and ruthless efficiency in her craft. Indifference seems to be her constant companion, as she navigates a world where trust is a rare currency. Her professional pursuits are marked by calculated precision that leaves no room for sentimentality. Yet, the true theater of Nina's complexity unfolds in her tumultuous relationship with her younger sister, Anna. Their rivalry, akin to a long-simmering feud, is laced with the potent mix of competition and disdain. Despite Anna sometimes extending an olive branch, Nina has shown no interest in setting aside their differences, preferring to beat, humiliate, or simply ignore Anna. In the intriguing tale of Nina and her younger sister, both born into a lineage of skilled assassins originating from the Republic of Ireland, the intricate threads of their lives are woven into a tapestry of lethal proficiency. Nina, the elder of the two, underwent a meticulous training regimen in the deadly arts under the watchful guidance of her father, Richard Williams, Concurrently, her father imparted the fluid grace of Aikido, further honing Nina's formidable abilities. Anna, the younger sibling, tread the same perilous path as her sister. Trained side by side, the sisters fostered a chillingly intense rivalry, a dynamic that transcended mere competition. During the inaugural King of Iron Fist tournament, the enigmatic Nina found herself entangled in a web of intrigue as she was contracted for a perilous mission, the assassination of the formidable Heihachi Mishima. Tasked with the challenge of extinguishing the life of this legendary martial artist, Nina's lethal skills were put to the ultimate test. Despite her reputation as a highly trained assassin, Nina's attempt to dispatch Heihachi proved unsuccessful. 2 years after her unsuccessful attempt to assassinate Heihachi Mishima, Nina found herself at a crossroads when her father on his deathbed implored her and her estranged sister Anna to reconcile. Despite his heartfelt plea, Nina's deep-seated grudge against Anna proved insurmountable. Soon after, a new contract beckoned, and Nina entered the King of Iron Fist Tournament 2 with a dual mission to eliminate Kazuya Mishima and to settle her personal score with Anna. However, the unresolved tension between the sisters interfered with Nina's focus, preventing her from completing her mission. As the tournament unfolded, the sisters' tumultuous relationship took a darker turn when they were captured by Kazuya's forces. Subsequently, they became unwilling participants in Dr. Boskanovich's cold sleep experiment, their destinies entwined in the chilling machinations of the Mishima legacy. Awakening from a 15-year cryosleep, Nina's dormant existence took a harrowing turn when the malevolent force of Ogre unleashed by the machinations of Mishima Zaibatsu seized control of her mind. Compelled by the dark entity, Nina became an unwitting instrument of its will. An Ogre's commanding presence commanded her to target Jin Kazama, the progeny of her former assassination targets, Kazuya and Heihachi Mishima. Following her unsuccessful attempt to assassinate Jin Kazama and break free from Ogre's control, Nina awoke to a world clouded by amnesia. Oblivious to her past, including the once fierce rivalry with her sister Anna, Nina unwillingly reverted to her roots in contract killing. However, her life took a perplexing turn when she accepted a contract from the Syndicate, a formidable mafia organization. The target of her latest assignment was none other than Steve Fox, a world boxing champion. Unbeknownst to Nina, her own genetic material had been used in the creation of Steve as part of a Zaibatsu experiment during her cryosleep. During this revelation, Nina remained indifferent, resolved to fulfill the contract at hand. Her journey led her to the King of Iron Fist Tournament 4, where she intended to see the task through. However, an unexpected twist occurred when Li Wulong, an international police officer, intervened, dismantling the syndicate and leaving Nina without an employer. Focused on reclaiming her lost memories, Nina sought out her estranged sister Anna in a bid to unlock the secrets of her forgotten past. The reunion proved to be a catalyst, triggering a sudden rush of recollections as the sisters locked eyes. However, rather than leading to reconciliation, the rediscovery ignited an intense shootout that spanned several days. With neither sister gaining a decisive upper hand, they agreed to settle their long-standing feud once and for all at the King of Iron Fist Tournament 5. The tournament became the battleground for their ultimate confrontation, where Nina emerged victorious, not only in a physical clash, but also in the popularity rankings. Following her triumph over her sister Anna, Nina's path took an unexpected turn when she was recruited by Jin Kazama, the new leader of the Mishima Zaibatsu, to join his special forces. In the midst of the Zaibatsu's seemingly unexplained global conflict, Nina, unknown for her pragmatic approach, embraced the opportunity without reservation. Joining the Tekken force, she became a vital asset in covert demolition operations worldwide, concurrently serving as Jin's personal bodyguard. Privy to Jin's ambitious plan to awaken and confront the ancient demon Azazel, Nina played a crucial role in the unfolding saga. After Jin's mysterious clash with Azazel in the desert, during which he went missing, Nina encountered Lars Alexanderson. In their brief exchange, she contemplated the true intentions behind Jin's actions, raising intriguing questions about whether the enigmatic leader had orchestrated the confrontation with Azazel according to a more profound and calculated scheme. Nina re-entered the Mishima Zaibatsu, now leaderless without Jin Kazama. As Heihachi Mishima sought to reclaim control, Nina initially resisted, sending the Tekken force against him and confronting him herself, only to yield after being defeated. Drawn into Heihachi's plans, Nina joined him on a mission to recruit Claudio Serafino in Italy. The encounter turned hostile, leading to a skirmish with the serious marksman. Claudio eventually joined forces after Heihachi's victory. Their journey provided a lead on Jin's location. As Jin was captured by Lars, Nina was dispatched to Violet's systems to confront them. In the ensuing chaos, orchestrated by Li Chaolan, Nina survived an explosion but decided to cut ties with the Mishima Zaibatsu. Returning to her roots as a freelance assassin, Nina's first mission involved infiltrating a mafia wedding, successfully eliminating her targets in a firefight after stealing the bride's dress. In Tekken 8, Nina Williams emerges as a formidable master of lethal arts, recognized in shadowy circles by her alias, the Silent Assassin. Initially aligned with the Mishima Zaibatsu, she served as the commander of their special forces unit, the Tekken Force. However, after a mission failure to retrieve Jin Kazama, she opted for independence, transitioning into the realm of freelance assassination. The narrative takes a twist when Kazuya Mishima assumes leadership at G Corporation, spearheading ambitious endeavors for global dominance. In a strategic move, Kazuya recruits Nina as his direct subordinate, bestowing upon her the prestigious title of Commander of the G Corporation forces. This alliance sets the stage for Nina's enigmatic journey within the complex web of power struggles and conflicts that define the Tekken universe. Thank you for joining us in this thrilling journey through the tumultuous life of Anna Williams in the Tekken universe. If you enjoyed this narrative and want more exciting lore breakdowns, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for future content. Until next time, this has been your host, CB. Welcome to the center stage.